From a quirky and stylish pink to sleek, high-tech coffee machine, these are my 21 gift recommendations that fit any budget. Whether you're shopping for the holidays or for any special occasion, this guide will help you find the perfect gift to impress and spoil that coffee lover you care so much about. Let's go! If you thought that a $20 budget was too low, think again, because you won't have to break the bank to bring joy with these gifts. Starting at just $8, I just love these enamel pinks from the pin box. They're full of personality, and the coffee theme selection will make it very hard for you to pick, so you might as well get several, just as I did. My favorite one is this one here with the sloth on the machine. Isn't it cute? You or whomever you give this to can add that extra touch of coffee personality to a backpack, a jacket, or do as I do and rock it on an apron. I think I need a couple more, but let's keep going. Next, it's something we carry all the time. I was obsessed with these keychains when I first got them. They feel sturdy and have kept their shine for over a year already. They can range from $10 to $20, so I'll leave a couple options below. Earlier, I mentioned how I rock the pinks on my apron. Well, a great gift, and one I still appreciate, is an actual barista apron. This one I'm wearing was just $18. I own it in brown and black, and if your coffee-loving person is someone who's brewing consistently, this will get them to do it with style and protect their clothes along the way. Let's increase the budget a little bit and look at several options up to $50 that any coffee lover will absolutely love to find under the tree. For $22, this is a gift that never fails to introduce coffee lovers to a new way of brewing. The Hario V60 is an absolute classic that every so-called home barista should own and master. They come in different sizes and colors, so the price may vary. Still, this is one of the most affordable ways to enjoy a specialty coffee at home. A perfect entry if you're not there already. Starting at $35, also a classic, the French press is a surefire gift to enhance any coffee bar. Any will do, but my best recommendation right now is the Espra French press. Why? The dual filters reduce sediment by a lot, so it gives you all the benefits without the setbacks of French press coffee. But if you want to give something more interesting, look at this thing. The Porigami is a very clever way of making pour-over on the go. Quick to assemble, it fits the same V60 filters, and is surely an interesting and fun gift you could consider at the $30 range. And talking about a clever way of making coffee, this is the most clever coffee dripper I've used, and something I will recommend to anyone who can't decide between a French press or a pour-over dripper. And yes, it's actually called the Clever Dripper. This thing mixes immersion and pour-over, and the release mechanism is just so satisfying. For those who prefer their coffee cold, what's better than a cold brew maker? This one from La Fica is priced at just $34 and will deliver a smooth, refreshing cold brew every single time. The next one is hands down one of, if not my favorite coffee brewer, especially when I try new beans. The AeroPress is a popular and versatile coffee maker that uses immersion and pressure to produce incredible, smooth, and balanced brews. It's very forgiving and doesn't require a lot to master, but it can also get very complex if you wish. The AeroPress Clear hits the $50 mark and is just so worth it. So if you're considering it, go and watch my full review. It's life-changing. And before we jump to the next price range, you know what's a great gift for someone who loves coffee? You guessed it, coffee, especially a coffee subscription. You see, one of the hardest things is to pick from the wide variety of coffee out there. So the Roasters Pack simplified this by offering subscriptions starting at just $35 a month for a curated selection of 3 bags from several Canadian roasters. And if you don't know what to pick, they've got a quiz in their website, so the selection is tailored to your specific taste. The best part is that you can use my link and code that I left in the description for $10 off in your first order. If you've made it this far, I'm sure you've got some value picks. So please smash that like button and subscribe to my channel so I can keep bringing this kind of content to elevate your coffee experience or those around you. I've also opened a membership you can join for just the price of an espresso shot, where you get to watch these videos before anyone else, among other perks I'll be adding in the future. Stepping up the budget, the next gifts will elevate any coffee bar with functionality and eye-catching elements. These are guaranteed to please and impress. The Calita Wave Kit is the most complete gift for someone who loves pour-overs. It comes with this beautiful glass carafe, the stainless steel dripper, which is basically unbreakable, and a set of filters at just $77. If they don't own one already, they'll greatly appreciate this gift. But talking about incredible drippers, have you ever heard of Serapota? It's a beautiful porous ceramic filter made using traditional Japanese techniques. Give a friend the gift of sustainable coffee making at $80. It's for sure a conversation starter. A gadget I couldn't leave out this list is the Timer Chestnut C3S hand grinder. This little piece is beautiful, lightweight, portable, and incredibly convenient. If you know someone who has ever said that they view coffee making as a ritual or like to take their time crafting their coffee, this is a great addition to their bar for just $87. Now, let's move on to the next price range. These are gifts for very special people. And the first gadget I want to talk about is the Brio Barista Maker. No more struggle steaming milk. Priced at exactly $100, it can help anyone achieve latte art consistency. So if you know somebody who's obsessed with latte art but also keeps pouring weird abstract blobs, this might be the answer you're looking for. I have a full review so you can see how it performs with different milks too, so go check it out. The next is something that I gave myself. The plan was to try it for a year just to live the experience, but now I actually can't imagine not receiving my standard magazine subscription every quarter. The content is informational and entertaining. It's visually appealing, high quality, honestly, such a work of art. Not to mention the coffee samples have always been pleasant and a great way to discover new roasters. Any experienced and beginner coffee enthusiast will get tons of value from this. Give someone or yourself a full year subscription at just $109. If the gift receiver is someone who's obsessed with great coffee and music, the DJ Kettle may be the playful gift that will fit them best. The design interface invites the dynamic use of this kettle and adds great personality to the bar. I also have a pretty neat 15% discount if you use my coupon code. If you want to learn more, go check out my video about it. And for anyone who's environmentally conscious, appreciates high-quality glassware, and also loves great coffee, this Pure Over Brew Kit couldn't be a better option. Not only does it brew delicious cups, it's also aesthetically pleasing, and there's no need to get paper filters. At just $140, this is as good as it gets. Which takes me to the next gift idea. This smart mug allows you to set an exact drinking temperature and keep it for up to 1.5 hours, so your coffee is never too hot or too cold. It's not cheap at $140, but honestly, I know a couple people who will be delighted to get a mug like this to sit on their desk. And on the top price range we'll cover in this guide, we'll see some options that will surely leave a long-lasting impression on whoever gets them. For the outdoorsy ones, making coffee on the go can be a challenge, but this device will totally improve the adventure. The outing portable espresso maker guarantees delicious espresso shots with just the push of a button. And they just released a Christmas gift box, including their Outing Nano portable espresso maker, the Nano Basket Plus so you can brew a double shot, as well as a funnel, a WDT, and a tamper. Not to mention this very handy and sturdy stand. Honestly, at $229, such a great kit, and the box is looking so good and giving all of those holiday vibes. If this is your pick, I've got not one but 2 video reviews on the Outing. Feel free to watch them next. And here we got the Ultima Cosa espresso machine. A fantastic gift for those who want to start making incredible drinks at home instead of spending it all at coffee shops. For that loved one who said they want to get started with espresso, this is your time to shine. Although regularly a bit more expensive, right now the Ultima Cosa is priced at $350, which makes it such a great deal. To learn more about this machine, you can watch my full review about it and make sure to use my code for a 15% off the price. The final item on my list is the ultimate tool I've been using at home every single day. My husband particularly loves this. It has revolutionized our coffee making, bringing a level of convenience I didn't even know I needed in the mornings when I still haven't had any coffee. The X-Bloom Studio is an all-in-one pour-over brewer. Fully customizable, sturdy, pretty technological, and honestly, it looks freaking awesome on the counter. These are $500 you won't regret. If you're curious, I've got an in-depth review you can go check out now. And who knows, you may justify getting it for yourself. Thanks for watching.